How you guys doing? Hey, listen, I wanted to tell you something. I am literally going through, I'm listening to the 10X rule again, and it's like my 10th time. I'm waiting to get a haircut. Look at this stuff, man. Like, what's up with that? What's up, Jason Alt? Man, my hair grows fast. Good Lord, have mercy. I mean, it grows fast. Ermilo, how you doing, brother? Elizabeth, what's going on? I'm over here in Powell, dude. Powell, Ohio. I'm in Powell, Ohio, waiting to get a haircut here in a few minutes. But listen, I got to tell you something. I'm listening to the 10X rule again. It's got to be the 10th, 12th, 15th time. I don't know. It did grow. It grows like every... Hey, Patricia Lynn Burgess. Oh, my God. There she is. How you doing? Good to see you. So I'm listening to this, and chapter 6 is assume control over everything. He says in the beginning, he goes, I was gonna title this, "Don't Be a Little Bitch." I love that, man. Like, that is freaking awesome. Like, you know, and he goes in, and it's all about what I was talking about on my live stream last night, and that is, Patricia, it's so good to see you. David Anthony, how you doing? Susan Day, how are you? Sawyer. So, like, you know, that's the thing. Like, I think about, because I'm driving, it's about a 40-minute drive for me to get down here, and I'm driving, I'm listening to the 10X rule, and I think about, you know, I know people, they get in the car and the first thing they got to do is turn on the talk radio or turn on some Jay-Z or Garth Brooks or whatever, right? And I'm like, man, like, I love music. I'm a musician. Like, I love music. What's up, Andre? But I use my free time to learn, always. The sport button. David knows my car. He knows that my car will... Excuse me, sorry. I just had lunch. So, he knows I have that sport mode for the turbo. That's right. So, it's not quite as fast as your BMW there, mate. But, you know, think about this. Like, I've listened to the 10X rule 10 times at least. I've read it. I've listened to it. I've studied his online courses. And every time I listen to it, I pick up something new. So use your free time, if you want to win in life. Like, if you don't care about success, you don't care about making it, you don't care about growing, you don't care about, then do whatever, man. Listen to the talk radio. But, you know, at the end of the day, like, I'm nowhere even close to where I want to get to in life. And I know that the only way that I'm going to get there is I have to obtain new information. I have to get information that, like, I don't currently have. That is the only way that I'm going to explode or grow or get to where I can buy a Gulfstream 550. You have to repeat it. Repetition is the mother of all teachers. So I repeat it over and over and over. What can I learn? What else can I get? Leilani Moore is in the house. What up, Leilani? How you doing? So, like, I repeat this stuff. I listen to it over and over and over. You know, if I don't, and like, look, I'm very, very careful with who I'm listening to. Like, man, if you don't have what I have, what is a Gulfstream? A Gulfstream, Gulf, and I can see how you may misspell that if you don't know what it is. A Gulfstream is a private jet company. Gulfstream 550. It's the elite aircraft of all private jets. It's right up there. It's an amazing aircraft. And Grant just got one. He's taking delivery of it in August. So it's brand new. That thing's $61 million. $61 million. He paid more for his jet than the average. I mean, the average person will never see that kind of money, right? And it's only because of what he talks about in the 10X rule. It's because of that. And so, listen, just, you've got to get the information, man. It's got to stay in here. You got to get it in there, and then you got to apply it. So that's what I do. I listen. I pay attention. I pay attention to my surroundings. I listen to what's going to improve me. I work on this stuff, and it's a nonstop thing every single day for me. Every single day for me, it's how can I improve my conditions? How can I improve me? How can I improve my business? How can I improve my sales skills? How can I improve? Oh, that's just Bob back there. Don't pay attention to him. He hates that plastic bag I put him in. But anyway, dude. Jeez. So the average person won't ever see. That's true, man. That's true. It's absolutely true. And so, I live at a private country club in a pretty nice house, and I'm not bragging. I am blessed beyond imagination, man. I am blessed. I'm so blessed, and I'm so grateful. But it didn't just magically happen. I dropped out of high school in 12th grade because they told me I didn't get a freaking biology credit. And I was like, you know what? And they said, you got to come back next year. I'm like, I ain't coming back next year. Y'all are out of your damn minds. Who needs biology to make money? I'm not going into science. The reason I didn't get a biology credit is I failed it because I hated that crap. What's up, Michael Nolan? How you doing, man? So, you got to do what people are not willing to do. You got to stretch yourself. You got to listen to the stuff. Listen to the Sell or Be Sold. Listen to Sell or Be Sold. Listen to 10X Rule. Listen to Be Obsessed or Be Average. Take the online courses. Do what other people won't do. So many people buy books and don't read them. They buy. You may have purchased a book. You may have purchased a book and you're like, I'm going to read this thing. I'm going to read it. Yeah, I'm going to read this, man. I think this is going to be valuable. And then you don't listen to it. You don't read it. You don't, it's amazing to me what I know because I'm in I'm in the virtual training world. I have a partnership with a company in New York, and I help people get their content, online so they can sell it. Here's what amazes me about it. If a guy goes out and my biology, oh my God, dude, what's wrong with you? What's up, Victor? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. So think about this though. If they sell 1,000 people a license for access to their training, maybe 100 or 200 will ever log in and actually do the training. Can you believe that? That's insane to me. 20, 30, maybe 30%. If you're getting 40 plus percent, that's insane. If you get 40% of your people, hey Wayne, how you doing? If you get 40% buy-in on a virtual training system where people are actually logging in and using it, you're a freaking rock star. So here's the thing, man. People don't get it. The training I agree with you, Leilani. It's amazing. Hey, Leah Brown, how are you? There's Jim Ziegler. How you doing, Mr. Ziegler? Good to have you on here. So people don't understand that if you bought a book and you didn't read it, maybe you read one page or 2 pages or 3 pages, and you're like, this didn't get me. I don't know. You know, you got to read, man. You got to keep going. If you want to level up, if you want to have everything, you look around at these rock stars, Mr. Ziegler on here, like this guy is a legend. He's a legend. Mark Jennison, what's going on, bro? So what's up, Justin? We have some freaking amazing people, especially with social media. Hey, Michael, how are you? With social media, we have all these amazing teachers, all of these amazing mentors, all these amazing people. They've written books. They're putting out unbelievable content. What's up, Nicholas? They're putting out all this content. People buy their books, and then they don't read the damn things. Like, why are you not reading? Why, like, you know, all the cute little sayings, readers are leaders, and that's awesome. Then it's true. It's true. And there's a reason why it's true. Like, do the work, man. Do the freaking work. What's up, Brad French? Listen, man, do the work. Read the book. You have books sitting on your shelf that you haven't read, and there could be $150 million idea on one of the pages, and you're sitting around wondering how you're going to pay your electric bill, and you're not reading the books that you have. Or you're sitting around thinking, well, I'm going to buy that course, or I'm going to buy that book, or I'm going to buy this, I'm going to do that. And, you know, there's this guy, one of my mentors from Dallas, Texas, his name was Jerry Bramlett. Love this man. He taught me everything I knew about door-to-door selling for the home security industry when I was in that business. And Jerry sat in my office when I had an office in West Virginia, and he says, that guy over there that you got working for you, he's a I'm a gonna doer guy. He's like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. Well, listen, don't be an I'm a gonna doer guy or gal. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just freaking put in the work. Put in the work, bust your ass, read. I read all the time. I'm always reading. I mean, I'm sitting there like tired, and I go, okay, I got to stand up, do some push-ups, do something to get my energy going, because I don't want to stop yet. I'm not ready to go to bed yet. I want to read. I want to gather more information. I want to lay my head down on the pillow knowing that I left it all on the field that day. I gave it everything, and I absorbed as much information as I could, and I put out as much freaking good knowledge and content and love into this world as I possibly could. You've got to do the work. I got to go get my hair cut. Look, stuff grows. I mean, it's like a mop. It grows like freaking, like every 2 or 3 weeks I got to get it cut. It's crazy. Anyway, listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all being on here, and I will catch you later. The audiobooks are the bomb. I agree. I love it. Read the books, Brad French. Patricia, you're right. All right, listen, you guys have a great day. Have an awesome weekend. Use this time to freaking learn, man. Use this time to learn. Peace.